Then, long at last, the dwarf replied, "For all your father's folk were wise to delve, but not to delve too deep. For frozen in the folds of earth, we found more gems than just of gold. Set in that starless night of stone, one day we found two wondrous orbs, of amber breathless beautiful. Came all the dwarfs to see the sight, and bask within the throes of light. But soon we brought our spades and sought so to unseat and take those orbs. Then came the hour of our doom. When first we put our backs to work, at once we reeled and wailed in shock, for in that frozen formless night the orbs bulged out and then they blinked. To think the shock the workmen felt as soon they saw the things alive, for far from orbs those gems were eyes. Suddenly they shone ablaze, put all the night away at once. Then in that pale and baleful light that filled the furthest cavern's reach, where long we'd hacked and worked our way, we saw that what we'd thought was rock was nohow what we'd thought it was, when now we saw those eyes were set atop the crest, a towering head all mounted on a monstrous mass. Where once we'd seen but stone and sand, now tore a dragon and its tail from out its ancient cast of stone. Some stood aghast and stupefied before the beast of bane unleashed, while others flew as fast their feet could bear them from the frozen depths. As if it shook its ancient sleep, from off its shoulders soon it stretched with wings more wide than all these walls, and cast its eyes across the cave. Woe to those that there remained. Now narrow near, its eyes in rage were filled with flame, while from its mouth came forth those flames and filled the cave. But soon he brought us woe above, for from those caves he took his flight, and Fafnir flew the upper airs. With shrieks he sundered all the sky, we could but block our burning ears, when with his webbed span of wing, as if a cloud across the sky, he cast us dark into the night. Then in that thick and greying storm, again alight those amber orbs we saw shine high twin stars malign. Set in their midst two searing slits were white and withering coldest cruel. But for a moment Fafnir froze, his scales as glaciers in the sky, his tail a torrent dread of death. Shall I describe the stillness then, when one and all we looked above from out our homes, our fear but one, when long at last we looked upon the homes and dwelling places dear? I swear I saw its sunken smile, when drowning in the depths of woe we flew before his awful form. Now from the sky in sudden swoop, worse than the winter's wasting claws, his heat came down upon our heads. For merciless as matchwood made, he spewed his flames upon our homes. We flew as fast our feet could fly, yet swifter soon he swooped again.